So, a lot of you might be wondering why although you aim train, it doesn't translate to your skill in game. I'm here in this video to explain the reasons why this happens. Reason number 1. You don't translate your aim style from trainer to your main game. What this means is that there are lots of people out there grinding static scenarios to get better at Valorant, thinking that they will be able to easily click heads if they can learn how to click on small dots. But this is false unless done in the right way. When you play static, you have two things to consider. A. Accuracy. B. Speed. The magic spot is when you reach a high speed threshold for your standards while still maintaining high accuracy. Let's call this magic spot your best rhythm. Now, what most people will do is open Valorant and completely forget about their aiming rhythm, or what works best for them in training, and start aiming in a completely different way. Slower, faster, flickier, whatever. Do not do this. Try to find your best aiming rhythm and translate it in game. If you try to rush your shots and go faster than your rhythm, you are bound to be inconsistent and have more misses costing you fights. Reason number 2. You don't play tracking scenarios. Most people think that Valorant and CSGO are games where you don't need to track, but that's only partially true. While you don't really need to track like you have to do in Apex or Overwatch, tracking is a crucial part of your training as it helps develop two super important aspects of aiming: hand-to-eye synergy and mouse control. You need to understand that a big part of your aiming is done by your eyes, being able to quickly recognize targets and their movements. Then the hand will take over and try to take the shot. In fact, grinding some tracking scenarios like VT Smoothbot or Air Angelic will certainly help your static scores go up and your mouse control will get better, so definitely don't forget to grind tracking scenarios. I fell victim to the same mistake, completely ignoring my tracking for months, and then I had to relearn how to track properly and put double the effort to catch up. Reason number 3. Your playstyle doesn't complement your aim. Think about it. You spend an hour or 30 minutes per day working on your aim just to go in game and bait your teammates or avoid taking fights? That's a big no. Your aim games from the training will show off only when you complement them with proper gameplay. Work on your crosshair placement, communicate with your teammates or pre-mates, and try to go aggressive. Take fights with confidence and keep your calm. Focus on the fundamentals that you've been working and use every fight as a lesson to identify mistakes to correct. If you find yourself making mistakes such as overflicking, you can fix them in the training by isolating them and working on them. If you find yourself playing bad angles and picking wrong, you can fix them by playing more of the game and being conscious about it. Reason number 4. You care about scores and not improvement. Stop caring about your voltaic rank and honestly just record your training sessions and review your aim. It will greatly help you identify glaring mistakes that you can work on. It's important to learn good habits early than grinding to voltaic gold or silver with bad habits. What's most likely to happen is that you will hit a wall that you won't be able to break through and you will have to do double work to relearn how to aim. Save yourself some time, take it slow, don't care about your rank, just focus on improvement. Reason number 5. Kovacs and Aim Labs is your training, not your main game. If you want to improve in Valorant, Valorant should be the game you play the most.